So I hope all is well, all is abundant, all is absolutely beautiful. I look a little on the crazy side, but worry not. You know the vibes. So today I have a shoot with one of my friends, and I'm really excited to shoot with her. I'm really excited to work with a new photographer and do something fun and groovy today. But first, I have to do my makeup and I have to take my hair down. So I'm gonna talk to y'all while I do that. I used to think when I was 21, this isn't my first time going through a stage of like reinvention. When I was in my early 20s, I thought like, maybe I'm lost. Maybe I'm confused. Maybe I really am not sure of who I am. And none of those things were true. I thought I cracked the code. I wasn't even in the ballpark. You know how in like math class when you try to add numbers together and you know, you put in the calculator and it's nothing like what you wrote down. And then even in the calculator, that's not even the right answer. Like you thought that you could outsource and get this correct answer in this way, but really they're both incorrect. So then you lose a little bit of confidence. Like, dang, I really don't know what I'm doing. That's literally how I felt. Like, what is happening to me? Like, what is happening for me more so? But what is happening at all? Like, I'm losing my friends. I'm not doing things I normally do. Like, is that because I'm not supposed to be doing them? Or is it because I'm out of alignment? And in all actuality, being out of alignment and being blocked are two different things. To be blocked means that the alignment can't even holler at you. Even if you want it to be in alignment, there's something that's going to hinder that process. And then when it comes to being blockages are just unprocessed anything. So like if you have unprocessed emotions, it's going to cause blockages in your chakras, in your body, in your life, in your everyday life. And you have no choice but to figure out what is the source of these unprocessed processes and how can I start to tackle these one by one to where these blockages don't exist. Or not even these blockages, these unprocessed whatever that have just piled on top of each other no longer exist. What does that even look like? And the beautiful thing about this life is that we have so many opportunities to unpack these unprocessed processes. And a lot of these unprocessed processes don't even belong to us. Like I'm harboring trauma that isn't even mine. Like that's OD, you know, like 0 out of 10 for that. But they chose the right one because one thing's for sure, two things for certain, I'm going to live a good life. And when it comes to manifestation, like I'm manifesting it all. Like I don't care what anybody thought, what anybody says, how anybody feels. The life that I desire desires me. And I won't do anything to get it, but I will work very hard in a way that's in alignment with my morals, my moral values, and just my code. I feel like as humans, we all have a code. I have a code that I live by, and it may be influenced by that of other external perspectives, ideologies, frameworks, religions even. And I'm not even religious, but there's certain things I take from different religions that are applicable. And I form my own code, and we all have our own codes. And in this code, I genuinely believe that anything can become anew. And when something becomes anew, it doesn't always have to become anew. Like I don't have to like change my name, cut my hair off, shave off my tattoos. I don't have to do that. It can all start here. I can change the way I look at life, and then everything around me just starts to fall into place. Like I literally do not entertain any unfavorable outcomes, anything that's gonna go wrong. I can't even think about those things. I think about, you know, by means of adaptability, how can I navigate better? But all that extra like, oh, they're not gonna say yes. Oh, it's not gonna go well, or I'm not gonna get the opportunity, or it's not mine, or I'm just so not confident, like I'm just not sure. Like, what? That's literally like Spanish to me. And I know a little bit of Spanish. Actually, that's more like French. Like, I can't even comprehend that reality to where I'm questioning myself to that much of a degree to where I'm literally chasing my blessings away from me and I'm asking myself, like, where are they going? But I'm the one chasing them away. Like, get serious. I just got this lip gloss from the beauty supply. I really just like the packaging. So that's how I ended up here. Let's hope it does a beautiful thing for me. But yeah, this year has been so crazy. But the best part about this year ending is that I know next year is going to be amazing. It has to be. This year was the year for change. It was the year for discomfort. It was the year to feel in ways that we haven't felt before. It was the year for that. So I'm so excited for the 1 year to, allow me to reap the fruits of my labor. Allow me to, bask in the glory, dance with the flowers that I have planted last year. I'm going to India for 5 months next year, and that's going to be a movie. When I say I'm so excited about that I could literally barf, but I'm not, because I don't like puking. But that's how good I feel on the inside about it. Like, I've been to India twice. It was a movie every time. I have no regrets anytime I go to India. I feel like I lived when I went to India. But this time I'm going for 5 months. There's an advanced program that's in the mountains. And I have this wise idea that I'm going. And the money, it's going to come as long as I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. And I'm reinventing myself in a way that makes sense. And this whole theme of reinvention, I just developed the verbiage for it. Literally prior to being 25, I had no word for these changes that would come within me. Like, I feel like I would go through an ego death every couple of years. And it's like, oh my goodness, what's going on? Am I okay? I've suddenly not been able to fit these shoes that I've been wearing this whole journey. What the hell, Leontay? Like, am I good? Like, is it me? Am I the reason why everything is, like, shedding? And I am. And that's the best part about it. Like, everything I said was correct outside of being lost. I'm not lost. I'm in between transformations. And being in between transformations is going to feel like loss because you have to walk by faith. And if I'm constantly walking by faith, I can't lose. Like, I literally can't. I can't even comprehend losing. I like to think about it like a winner's mindset. Even when I win, even when I lose, I won. Because best believe next time this challenge comes around, I'm going to be so prepared that losing just sounds so far-fetched. It just sounds illegal. Like I said, I've been saying this so much lately. Like, when things are illegal, so I'm the mayor of this county. You know what I'm saying? So when anything is illegal, it's literally against my laws that, I live and abide by over here. And, sometimes we have to exile people out of off the premises. Sometimes we have to take spaces away. Sometimes we got to sit in our county for a little while. Sometimes we don't need to be traveling, And there are certain things that are illegal. And for me, that's illegal. That's illegal. I'm going to talk to y'all while I take my hair down. Oh, I've had these in, so I literally use mousse, no water. Pray for me. And I put mousse on my lock, and I just rolled it up with the perm rod. So let's pray that these turn out exactly the way I need them to be. And granted, I'm not the best, but I had my homegirl help me. We did a little some, a little some. So pray for me. But yeah, it feels like now is the time for reinvention more than ever. Like, we're leaving this 9 year and we're easing into a 1 year. So that would definitely mean reaping the fruits of my labor. And also just having a great freaking time after all of these changes and truly finding my footing in them. Because they're all literally working for me. Like, I've been intentionally delusional for the last year, which is why I've been able to live off of art and my yoga in the ways that I have. And the way that I'm cultivating it is allowing me to live on it even more. So I look at all of these moments as stepping stones and blessings, even the plights. And That's how I know I'm changing. Because normally this woe is me mentality will visit. Like, oh my goodness, I can't believe that happened. Like, my car is out. Like, I don't even deserve that. I'm doing so good. Like, oh my goodness, not now. But now it's like, oh, okay, I'm listening from a different ear, through a different lens. This is bigger than me. I'm not supposed to be moving around right now. This is a blessing. This is saving me from what I don't know. But maybe I'm not supposed to know that. I'm supposed to walk by faith and not by sight. So I'm going to just go ahead and do that. And everything should be fine. Thinking the best case scenario has been, a friend to my nervous system. Whenever I'm thinking like, oh, this client didn't respond to me, or, oh, this didn't seem like it would work out. Like, no, it is. Like, they'll hit you back. Don't even stress yourself out. Don't even try your nervous system in that way. Don't even test, its stress levels. Like, just surrender to the reality that is transpiring in front of you. And the more that you fall back on your back in the water, the more you float, literally and figuratively. And we live in a world that's sink or swim, and I'd rather float. So, okay, we're making progress. I believe there are so many different timelines that transpire at the same time as I'm doing this right now. And I refuse to live on the lowest one. So I achieve to live at the highest one. So why not continue to live in the reality that everything is just amazing? Like, I have a friend, she told me about like this, isn't it wonderful mentality, and things will be happening to her and she'll start thinking like, isn't it wonderful that like, at least I'm still pretty, isn't it wonderful that both of my legs still work? Isn't it wonderful that I can go home? Like, isn't it wonderful? And I've really been adopting that perspective. Like, even with my curls, like, some of them aren't hitting. But isn't it wonderful that I got hang time, so I have a way to, like, maneuver and navigate it, Like, isn't it wonderful? And being intentionally delusional has just been healthy for me. I know for, some people, developing a healthy perspective, a healthy mindset, a healthy subconscious has become more of a task and more of a reward, and also more of a priority by means of, if I don't develop this mindset now, I'm going to get older and be stuck because I just can't get out. That's why there's some older folks, we respect our elders, but some of them complain, you know what I'm saying? Complain about the air they're breathing, And it's not entirely their fault, but it also is. Anything that's all the way not your fault is somewhat, because you're a character in the story. Even if it's not on this dimension, you have a hand in it in some way, shape, or form. So respect your hand and play a better one next time, Even with the sun, like, the sunrise is new every day. Why can't I? The moon gets to choose its phases it gets to be in. Why can't I? Everything else in nature surrenders. So why am I not doing that? Like, and I don't know if it's because I'm 25 now, so it feels like clarity came like busting down all the windows, shoving doors. Like, girl, wake up. Okay. Okay, they look good. I'm not mad. But yeah, days like this, I miss my afro because she was just so big and so dramatic. But at least I can, isn't it wonderful that I can still do this with my locks? But yeah, y'all, full transparency, the full step into my reinvention was losing my best friend, someone I thought I would spend my life with, That's when I knew, like, oh, okay, everybody can't get on the private jet. And I can't even get on it yet. I'm still, next to the door. Like, can I get in, please? God's saying, like, nah, you don't believe yet. This is, you think you're in a dream right now. This is real life. You deserve this. And I pray this mindset is what gets me where I need to go. Because my feet have taken me wonderful places. But my mindset is what is going to take me farther. And I don't know. Not even to go on this tangent too long. I really just want to bask in these curls. But don't be afraid to reinvent yourself as many times as you want to. People see what they see regardless of what you're showing them. So as long as you like what you see, everything else is just air, words. People say words don't hurt. They do, but they don't have to. Talk to me nice. Okay, well, I'm doing this in my bed. It's literally because I didn't want to stand up and do this. I thought it was going to take so much longer, but this was so smooth. So we're making progress. Okay, these curls for the girls. But yeah, let me tame this and we gonna talk. It's about to be a great time.
All good.
Girls try to do their best, but it is okay.
How much she talking for now?
That you love so bad, I know. The times we had.
Quit!
I said
playing with me.
that.
This is why you don't need